Hi, Tacoma. I'm Mrs. Oslin.
And I'm Mrs. Wally. Welcome back to TV Classroom at Arlington.
We've been talking a lot all across Tacoma about how to get along together.
And how to find solutions to our problems.
Today, we're going to talk about what is a good friend and why are friends important?
Yes, this is an important topic.
It is. So you'll remember that we have team cooperation goals that we're working on everyone in Tacoma, and they are active listening.
Explain your ideas.
Everyone participates.
Help and encourage others.
And complete tasks.
Friends can help you with all of those things.
It's true. Check in with your posture. Make sure that you have a focused body and you're ready to learn. Press pause and press play when you're ready. All right. We learned about conflict.
And how to use our stay cool steps from Chili to help us be in a place that's ready to work on that conflict and solve it. Because everybody has conflict.
Oh, big time.
Even adults.
Even adults.
Conflict doesn't go away. So don't think that just when you get bigger, all the conflict disappears. It doesn't.
You just have, hopefully, more strategies to help you.
Yes. So these are important things to learn.
And when we do have a conflict with someone, there's lots of different ways to solve that conflict, but we've been working on finding win-win solutions.
That's where everybody gets something that they want and everyone's okay with the solution. And you both might have to compromise a bit and not get something that you wanted.
So think about, how do your friends make you feel? And how do you feel when you think you don't have a friend? Press pause and think about that. How do your friends make you feel, Mrs. Wally?
Loved. Important. I have purpose because I have someone to share what I'm doing with. What about you?
I feel included when I have friends.
Yes.
And I feel cared for.
Yes.
How do you feel when you think that you don't have friends?
You know, this has happened to me, especially when I was in school. I thought nobody liked me, but really what it was is I just was kind of friends with lots of different people in different groups. I didn't have like a core group of friends. I wasn't part of a clique of a group of friends. I had friends in all the different groups. So sometimes that felt lonely because I didn't really know where I fit in. And so sometimes I felt like I didn't have a friend and I felt really lonely and worried and sad.
So
glum, that's a good word.
And lonely, we added that to our feelings tree too.
Frustrated.
It can be frustrating if you feel like maybe you're trying really hard to be a friend or have a friend and it's not working. Yeah,
especially when different friends were, everyone was doing something with their group of friends and everybody forgot to invite me. So I didn't really have a group to do anything with because all my friends were busy with all their other friends.
I bet they thought you were already included with one of the other groups.
Yep, that's exactly what happened. I just needed to speak up for myself and say, hey, can I join in?
Yeah. So now that we know how it feels when we have friends and how it feels when we don't have friends.
Or just feel like we don't have friends.
Right. We're going to have a rule. We include everyone.
At school, we include everyone.
Everyone.
Because everyone needs to feel safe at school and included in order to be able to learn. So if you're not including someone, you're actually stopping them from learning because they're worried about feeling sad versus learning their lessons at school.
Should we practice how to include someone?
Yes.
Okay, so let's think of a time.
Because it can be hard.
It can be really hard. Because it requires, if I'm involved with a group of people, I have to be paying attention to the people who aren't in my group to see who's not being included.
And I might have to stand up and do something that not everyone's going to be happy about. And I might have to say, I understand how you feel, but here at our school, we include everyone.
So let's think of a time. How about like at recess, we're playing basketball.
Okay.
And
there's space for someone else to come play. Because sometimes there's a rule of how many people can play.
Oh, yes. Okay, so there's space for someone else to play. And someone says, You can't play.
Hmm.
That would be hard.
What would you do?
Press pause. Think about what you would do. Now, don't think about what we want to hear. We want you to think about what would you do in that situation. You're in a group that's playing. Someone on the group that you're playing with sees the person who's asked to play, and they're like, no, they cannot play with us. They are not good at basketball. What would you do? Just play when you're ready.
Okay, so this happened to my son this week when he was at school.
Okay, tell us.
He wanted to play football with one of his friends, and his friend said, you can't play because you're not very good.
How did he feel?
He was really sad. He was like, I just didn't understand the rules. And they didn't take the time to explain them to him.
Ooh.
So he was able to go find something else to do. So that's how he solved that problem for himself.
But we include everyone. That puts the responsibility on the people who are already playing.
Exactly. So I wonder if they could have explained the rules to him so then he could understand and participate.
Right.
What
that
else?
friend needs to work on including everyone. I would probably say, if you don't want to play with that person, then you can go ahead and leave because we include everyone here.
Yeah.
And so they're going to play basketball with us. That person can leave. They don't have to play, but they don't get to exclude.
Exactly.
So I've talked with students about that before. But I'm playing with a group of friends and I don't want that person to play. Then you get to leave the group. The other person isn't excluded.
No.
You get to leave and go find something else to do, and that person can be part of whatever the group is doing.
Because we include everyone. Now, today we learned the importance of friendship by including everyone.
And why it's important for everyone to feel included at school, because our number one job is to learn. And if we don't feel included and we're having those really sad feelings, it can be really hard to learn.
Excellent job today. Thanks for thinking and feeling with us.
And make sure to practice this for the next few days out at recess, thinking about how you can include the people who you see are wanting to be included but aren't being invited. Yes, Mr. Kevin?
Teachers, I just wanted to say to you, thank you for including me in TV Classroom.
Oh, well, thank you
Mr. Kevin.
for filming us, Mr. Kevin. You're the best. All right, friends, thanks for being here today. We look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.